Every game I actually like, and when I have to end it, it's a bittersweet thing. This one is no different. But this one, at least I'll work hard to 100% complete. You have my word on that. God of War 2018, if anyone is on my Steam friends list, you know I have 100% completed that. That is how good the story was and the game
Last
was.
man wants the rest of those lean worms, buddy.
Yeah. So I did the creator thing in Vanaheim. Here. I I did the creator thing in Vanaheim. Why is it not showing up? Huh. Weird. So yeah. I did the Svipdagr, the cold boss battle in Alfheim, and got the Berserker cuirass. This is not yet unlocked. As for Muspelheim, I did do a couple more challenges, which gave me upgrades for the spear. I think it's level 6 now, and the rest of the weapons are level 7, level 8, I think. We went to the Well of Erd and got the final Rond for now, which is the Rond of Purification, which is needed for this build. Svartalfheim, we haven't been able to do anything much. Jotunheim is just, well, inaccessible right now. Same for Helheim, which leaves us with Niflheim. I did do 38 of the Ravens, so only 10 of them are left. 38 of the Ravens also granted me with this. Which is needed for the build, by the way. This too. So, this spear, see, it's level 6. We haven't been able to find Gale Flame for that. I don't know how to find it. At some point I will, but not in this stream. This is not needed for the build, but the Finger of Ruin, which is actually needed, the heavy runic attack, Finger of Ruin. It is only found when we do all 48 of the ravens. Kill all 48 of the ravens, that is. See, this one, the Round of Purification, we found in the Well of Erd in Midgard. And the relic I'm using right now is Hilt of Hofer, which is also the one Heimdall used. And when we killed him, he dropped that. This hilt is the sole reason I was able to defeat Svipdagr the Cold. Because I could slow down time, and because I had the Alfheim's Virtue and Alfheim's Honor, it also added to the slow down time's actual duration, which means I could easily take out those twin sisters, leaving us with only Svipdagr, the main berserker. And when facing her one on one, I only had to bait her by remaining at mid range, and then she would leap to me and then she would do a 3-point attack, 3-hit combo, which I had to avoid or either deflect. I chose to avoid, and then wail on her. Then again, rinse and repeat. It was a bit of a challenge, fair bit of challenge. I'll give it that. But yeah, in the end, this is the Berserker cuirass. And next up, Asgard. Trigger Ragnarok. But before that, we take a little detour at Tyr's temple. Tyr's temple has no gateways close to it. Wait, the lift is right here, right? So we have to go from here. Probably be a good idea to go from here because this one is at the top of the tower. This is it, guys. Ragnarok will commence in a few short minutes. And if it skips a bit of frames, well, there is an update happening, I think. Windows update. Skipped a few frames too while I was exploring the crater. Yes, I followed Helka's footsteps and started exploring the crater. We learned that Berserker, that guy who left from
putting
the
it
ship.
off any longer. Better get to the temple bridge and rendezvous with the others now.
Like I said, we learned that Berserker, the guy who left from the ship from Vanaheim, supposedly to his death, is alive. He signaled us with flares, but there was a dragon blocking the path. He's being a bitch right now. So we'll come back after the game, after the story is done. On my own, obviously. Because once this is over, I'll just tie up some loose ends in the weekend on my own. And then on Black Wukong, we will do on Monday or Tuesday. Monday or Tuesday. There'll be Black.
All the armies are probably gathered in their home realms, waiting for when we blow Gjallarhorn. Guess I was kind of hoping to see some of them here.
When all the realm towers open at once, we'll see plenty, lad. Odin won't believe what's coming for him.
No. Odin had lifetimes to prepare for this. Whatever Groa's deception, he heard the truth as Tyr. Do not underestimate him.
Rousing speech, brother. Very inspirational.
Wow, the Valkyries look different.
Welcome back. Hildisvini informed me of your success. We've been planning accordingly.
Well, what would Ragnarok be without Ragnarok?
Who else agreed to join us? I see the Valkyries.
Better than that. They are reborn. Corporeal and uncorrupted, thanks to no small amount of Vanir magic. They're shield maidens now.
Nice.
And your brother.
He came through. The elves called a truce to unite against Asgard. That gives us an advantage by air, and with Hell's army for a vanguard.
What about Sindri? Will the dwarves fight?
We haven't heard from him. But there's time yet. And I think we have what we need to clear a path for the Ragnarok beast.
Well, when you say it like that, why worry at all?
Where's Sigrun? The one who gave me a tough time in the previous game. Must be here, right? This is not Sigrun. Sigrun has a golden mask, so yeah, this is not her. That is also not her. Why are you moonwalking? Hello. That is also not Sigrun. Sigrun's mask is really distinct. Yeah, that is Sigrun.
Sigrun, it's good to see you so alive.
Oh, yes. I wasn't myself when last we met. I'm glad you're safe. My queen, the Shield Maidens will be divided among the forces breaching from Alfheim, Helheim, and here in Midgard. We stand ready. Kratos, Atreus, Mimir, please excuse me.
Oh. Good night then.
Freya, have you determined our path out of Asgard?
If the towers are the way in, we count on them being the way out.
And if they are not?
Then we all know what we signed up for. Our plan is only missing one thing. A leader.
That honor is yours. You have a righteous claim, and the respect of your troops. And you have faced this enemy before.
I held his invading army to a stalemate. This is our invasion, a siege on his terrain. I want our most experienced wartime general in the field. I don't care about the honors, I don't care about the prophecies and champions. I just need us to win.
Freya.
I know what I'm asking. Just sleep on it.
It's good to see you. Even though I can't see your face. Is that Freya? Hey, Hildesmith. Hey, there's the couple. Vigvir and Veda.
Here we are. Kratos, your tent is to the right, and Atreus, yours is to the left.
Mine?
A young warrior needs his own space, don't you think?
I do. Wow. Thanks.
Sleep on what we spoke of. Let me know in the morning what you decide.
Hildy, come join us. Have a seat.
I miss anything?
I was just telling him about the time I asked you to play damsel in distress. Okay, then, when she had them distracted, I jumped in, heroic, and together we took them all down. There must have been 100. I don't know, maybe more.
Spare us your gloating.
Does it really bother you that some of my ideas actually work?
No, but I do envy you.
In what realm? Spare me the patronizing.
I've calculated every risk I've ever taken. Tried to mitigate all the ways it could go wrong, and still, it all falls apart. You just throw yourself into situations in harm's way, and somehow it always works out for you. You always end up all right with that stupid grin.
Foreshadowing.
I'd argue my trip to Asgard didn't go quite so well.
Yes, there are some lessons to be learned by planning, and others by learning to adapt. That's why you two are such a great team.
I'd argue it's because we had such a lousy old man.
Son, it's true Njord was not much of a father, but he's the reason we were able to be a family.
Yeah, funny you should be so hard on him, Freyr, since you inherited his wanderlust. Especially in times of importance.
That's not true. I had good reason for leaving those times. He'll hurt.
I have missed this.
Even though I can't see your faces, and that helmet actually looks horrible. It's good to see you.
Are you nervous, love? I'm nervous. What if they don't accept us? What if they don't follow us into battle? I mean, in their eyes, we're an abomination.
And how is that our problem and not theirs?
The Uniter has spoken. That should be enough. They will follow.
And if it's not enough?
Then I will make them.
That sounds like the elf I fell in love with.
You're shivering.
I'm cold.
We can leave for Alfheim now if you want.
No. No, I'd like to stay here for as long as we can.
Yeah, you don't have to in Midgard. When the Galahorn rings, you'll come anyway, so why just spend time in this snow-laden land?
Hello. It's been a while. Ready to face Odin's endless army?
Endless.
Mjolnir. When they die, they return to Valhalla to be reborn again. And the cycle continues. So get some rest. I leave for Helheim soon, but I'll see you on the battlefield.
Good luck.
And good hunting.
We meet again. I never thanked you properly for freeing me and my sister so many winters ago.
It had to be done.
No, it didn't. But you did it anyway. And now, because of our queen, we finally have a chance to strike back at the man who did it to us. I am happy to fight by your side.
Wow, thanks. I guess. Anyone else? Ah, these two.
My son's grown since I last saw him. Looking more and more like you by the day.
Except for the hair.
A handsome young man. You should be proud.
I am.
That's it? Her helmet looks more like Sigrun's, except for the blue face. Okay. Come on, Atreus. Let's get some rest. No? Nothing?
My apologies, but I would like to be alone with my thoughts.
We will leave you to them then.
Okay, let's go.
Excuse me. May I have a moment with Mimir? I don't know what tomorrow brings, but if tonight is our last night, I'd like to spend it feeling something besides hate. Will you tell me one last silly story?
There's nothing I'd like more. Except perhaps a dance. Though I may have lost a step.
What's that sniffling? Are you crying?
Due respect, love. I don't tell silly stories.
You only tell silly stories.
I could never argue with you.
Can I sleep here tonight?
You must quiet your mind.
I can't.
Then I will tell you a story.
If I fall asleep, promise you'll finish it tomorrow?
Of course. Now, close your eyes. There was an old man who chopped wood for his village. Every evening he bore the logs on his back and delivered them to his people. But the logs were heavy, and he grew weaker as time went. And one day, he threw down the logs as he could no longer bear their weight. And he called for death to come to him.
He's talking about himself, isn't he?
Death arrived.
He's asleep. Either that story calmed him down enough for him to sleep, or that story was so boring that he immediately went to sleep.
He's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course.
She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people.
She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us, watching over us.
That is Little Atreus from the first game.
Does my request upset you? Death is a natural part of life, my love. I wish only to be prepared for when my time comes. We mortals must do such things. I am glad to have you prepare with me. You are quiet.
I have nothing to say.
Well, say something. I enjoy hearing your voice.
The funeral pyre. I would have chosen different.
Oh?
my land. We entomb our loved ones.
You would have me trapped in the ground for eternity.
I would have you close to me.
How touching. My rotting corpse would bring you such comfort.
This is the perimeter she was putting up inside the forest. And as soon as she died, Kratos got to cutting his
You once
wood
tried to take
as
charge
per
of
her
your engine,
request
did you know?
That
in
was
God of War
different.
2018.
Circumstance, yes. But not on purpose.
Once the perimeter was cut down, the protective barrier diminished, exposing those two to the Aesir. And guess who came knocking?
You prepare for a distant future. There is much time ahead of us.
I wish to better a future that will exist without me, whenever that day comes. For you and for our son. We will always walk together, Kratos. You will always be a part of me. I will always be a part of you.
And when you are gone, that part of me dies as well. You feel your absence.
Culmination of love is grief. And yet we love, despite the inevitable. We open our hearts to it. When the pyre is spent, and you have gathered my ashes, spread them from the highest peak in all the realms. You will do this for me. To grieve deeply is to have loved fully.
Exactly.
Open your heart to the world as you have opened it to me, and you will find every reason to keep living in it.
What's going on?
It is time.
I'll meet you outside, Father. Sir.
Where does he even clasp them? I mean, the X has a different sheath or handle for it, which is easily visible now. Look.
We'd hoped to fly into battle with you one more time, my queen.
Me too. But not as your queen. As sisters.
Look, the X has that handle. Where does he clasp those
Are you ready?
Late.
Yes. I will be your general.
It will be an honor to fight alongside you, General.
Aye, brother. I'll be right by your side. So, what are your orders?
To the temple.
This time. March!
Hey, General Kratos! I got something you're gonna want before you go to war. Hey there, I made some armor for storming Asgard and whatnot. I thought you could make use of it.
Indeed.
Really? Where? This? You want me to wear that? Well, it's 0 hack silver, so. But I'm not equipping it.
Ah, yeah, big softy. You can thank me after, if we all come through the other end of this thing.
I will. It fits.
Woo-hoo! Looking good!
Okay. As for the amulet, we cannot fix it, can we? No problem. Might as well sell those artifacts.
Oh, yeah. Seen one of these before.
Have you? Okay. This is our last save before Ragnarok actually commences. So. Let's go.
General.
Sir?
General?
General?
Sir.
Hey, bud. General.
Got it. Before we go on to Ragnarok, just let me grab a few sips of water. Alright. Where should we blow the gala? On the other side?
I came to these lands to escape my past, to start a new life. I can hide no longer. I do not want this war. We have suffered enough. Prophecy did not lead us here, nor will it win this battle. Wars are won by those that are willing to sacrifice everything. If that is the cost of vengeance, so be it.
Odin has taken so much from us already. The realms have suffered enough. No matter the cost. This ends today.
Going out in a blaze of glory means that Odin burns too? That's where I'll be.
Foreshadowing again.
A big, fat smile on my face.
For BROK.
And commence. You gotta wonder if this is what Kratos and Mimir heard in the previous season when Atreus was sick.
Ready yourselves. The Muspelheim Tower has fallen.
If Odin goes after Niflheim next,
They're trying to shut out Ragnarok.
we gotta stop those war machines.
Not an ideal start.
Wait.
Ingrid, we don't have time.
I know. Just wait.
Ingrid!
Well, we got work to do.
You three, follow. Atreus. Freya, with me. Watch our flanks. To the war machines.
This way!
Push forward. Keep moving.
Niflheim Tower's not looking so good.
Muspelheim didn't even have armies. That was the Helheim Tower. Shit.
Angrboda! I knew you'd show up!
Catch up later!
Well,
Incoming!
What's our next plan, brother?
We have no other plan. Our focus remains on the war machines.
We should head for the flaw behind the Asgard Tower. Without Ragnarok, it's our only chance to break through the wall.
It's a flaw! You said only sometimes you have to use it.
Let's play out wrong. Left side! Here it comes! Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
The war machines. We use them to breach the flaw and strike the city with our allies.
Sounds desperate.
Good. Desperation is our advantage.
Would have preferred a realm-destroying fire giant, but I suppose desperation is better than nothing.
Come on. Oh.
Was that?
It was. Odin's new Valkyrie queen is Gná. This complicates things.
I would think so.
Then we must hurry. Eyes up!
Watch out!
Enemy behind you!
Now let's get down to business.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
All done? Let's go.
This way!
Up here!
A welcome sight, but he didn't follow us from Midgard. Curious. He'll keep Thor busy at least.
That is his entire job, by the way.
They sound eager. Good.
He and Thor do fight each other to a stalemate and then die.
Behind you, Kratos!
I'm gonna kill that guy. What the hell? Lighters? Why are they attacking us?
No! Damn it!
Keep moving!
At least that army is already dead.
We're getting nowhere! The Einherjar return from Valhalla as quickly as we kill them!
Good. It gives us some experience. XP.
There goes the Alpine reinforcements.
We are running out of armies.
Looks like the Giants made it after all.
The snake looks different.
He is different. But when I was away, never mind, later.
The Einherjar's link to Valhalla. My sisters and I must sever it.
Go.
Still no sign of the dwarves.
Sindri won't let us down. We have to trust him.
Rally all you can. We will make for this Svartalfheim tower.
Chris, to me.
So what's the plan? How are we gonna breach the wall without Ragnarok?
The war machines.
Oh, so we're pretty desperate, huh? Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost. How's up? We have to destroy shield.
to show this motherfucker who the real beast is. Die, bitch.
Dragon, incoming! Damn it! Ragnarok is supposed to be here! Why is he here? There! That killer is standing on the fleet!
I'm gonna fucking maul you.
No! That's after he follows them through the rotate!
Your friend?
She'll be fine! We got more important things to worry about! Even if we can breach the wall!
Perhaps it is better this way.
Better for who?
It's a losing effort.
The dwarves are here! Way to go, Sindri! Ah, it's just Sindri!
But that guy is driven by vengeance. He's a man on a mission.
I know, I'm late.
Where is your army?
No more dwarves are dying for this.
Save
it! Odin forced them to build those war machines. And I'm here to tear them down.
Before you play, we must turn them on the floor.
Fine. Leave it to the dwarves to clean up after the giants.
Let's go.
About bloody time he showed up.
What are the war machines gonna do to them anyway?
You don't get to use us anymore.
I made guardians, so.
More or less what you wanted.
I didn't want this. No. Close your heart to it. Close your heart.
This.
Who are they?
Midgardians. Odin took them in. They shouldn't be here. They're not soldiers.
Odin put them in our path to die.
It's war. Wars are won by those who are willing to sacrifice everything.
The horrified look he gives when his son is repeating his own words.
What are you doing?
Son, listen closely. You feel their pain because that is who you are. And you must never sacrifice that. Never. Not for anyone. I was wrong, Atreus. I was wrong. Open your heart. Open your heart to their suffering. That is your mother's wish. And mine as well. Good day, son.
We will be better.
We will be better.
But what can we do?
See the size of that thing? I think we're gonna win. I mean, if they don't kill us first.
Why have you stopped? Ragnarok is here. We finally have Odin right where we...
We will stop Odin. But we did not come to sacrifice the innocent. We will breach the wall at Heimdall's Flaw.
With what army?
Atreus and I will be enough.
That's suicide.
It may be. But we will die seeking justice, not vengeance. Can that weapon break open the flaw?
Only one way to find out.
You three. Get those people to safety wherever you can find it.
We will see it done.
Frey and I will do what we can to slow Ragnarok.
He was not mindless before. See if he will listen to reason. Odin will not get away.
If he does, so help me.
I know.
Valky!
No! No! Protect him! I will help those that are trapped and meet you at the flaw. Go! Go, Atreus!
This is exactly what changed his fate. Even the Santa Monica Studios developers said that. The fact that he wasn't going to sacrifice the Midgardians who were put in his path by Odin to slow them down is what changed his fate. Instead of dying to the hands of Thor, like it was said in the prophecy, he lived to become the god of peace or god of hope. I don't know. But the Norns were right. Kratos, the ghost of Sparta, did die in this war, in Ragnarok. The person speaking to Atreus, the person telling them to open his heart to it, wasn't Kratos. This was Farbauti, the father of Loki.
Sentry, be careful and stay behind me!
You be careful. I'm here to fight.
Can I just say?
No, you can't. Shut up and fight.
Like I said, this is a man on a mission. He just wants to see Odin Let's go. could have just transformed into the square when Odin was holding me hostage when he killed Brock. Things would have been much simpler if you had.
Had me believing you that we didn't have to be enemies.
Dude, you're okay.
My mom was right about you all along. You're a killer just like your father, and you're here to kill us all.
No, just Odin. Sindri, go! She's a friend.
Friends don't bring the end of the world to each other's doorstep, Loki!
You're right. You're right. I made some bad decisions.
You do that a lot. I'm not sure that's a defense.
It's not a defense. I just want to make it right. Is Skilder okay? Have you seen him?
Why wouldn't he be? What are you talking about?
Odin is willing to sacrifice the Midgardians. He put them along the wall to try and deter us, knowing they can't fight. Their deaths are just meant to slow us down.
Why would he do that? And how am I supposed to believe you?
Because he's right. It's who Odin is. It's who he's always been.
Mom, why are you here? What?
He'll sacrifice anyone at a problem with one of him. The Midgardians. Your friend. Or family, any of us. I'd hoped that your father would stand up to him, but now it has to be you.
Mom, what are you saying?
I never doubted that you would make the finest Valkyrie these realms have ever seen.
Really? And why'd you stop?
But not for him.
Oh.
Do you understand?
Now I get it. Now I properly understand Sif.
But our family.
Without Odin, we can be one again. A real one. What he's doing is wrong.
He said if we held our ground, we'd be safe. He said we owed him.
You don't owe him your death.
No shit.
If he died, there would just be more Einarya.
Dad will never let them get the grandfather.
Midgardians would be converted to it.
Then go with him. He'll listen to you. Are you ready to go find the rest of your people?
Yeah.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too.
Finally.
Do it, Sindri. Shoot it.
Shoot it.
The Alpha.
Well done, son. Well done.
That silent nod he gives her. That transition is so smooth though. From Atreus to Kratos.
Who's the girl?
Hi! You're Thor's daughter!
Thor's daughter?
My friend!
You fight well.
My dad taught me!
That much is clear.
Yeah, well, thanks. Sorry if he's not...
I know.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
And they'll be covered in flames.
Woo! Thrill!
Left foot! What's going on? I thought Ragnarok was supposed to help us!
The creature is not whole. What remains is incomplete. It cannot fulfill its purpose.
I do!
Motherfucker.
Wait! Where'd Sentry go?
He has done his part. The rest is on us.
Look out!
Bifrost on your leg.
You know what? Fuck. Come on.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
He's calling a wyvern!
All reinforcements now, bitch. I'm taking out the archer first. He will push on later. Perfect. Now I have rage mode. Ah yes, finally some dragon got killed. Come on.
Watch your sight. Left side incoming.
Next. Perfect.
Great Lodge. That's where we gotta go.
Yeah.
You didn't want to listen? It may not be our biggest problem right now.
Get back to your sister. You must hold back Ragnarok. This fight is mine.
But if I could just...
Take Atreus and the mask and do not look back. My son trusts you, so I trust you.
Away from her! I am done with you and your son!
Exactly. So let's fight. Let's create another frozen lightning bolt. Right,
No
fucking
more fucking games! And this time, I'm allowed to kill you.
This time I have 3 weapons, bitch.
Do this. We do! It's what we are! That it won't be enough!
Thor! The last people think you've changed! Prove it and stop this!
Talking over! Fight and die! I can take you!
You're what the All-Father made you! You can choose to... Stay in control of it, brother!
I know!
Why am I locking onto that fucker?
Come on!
Yep. That's us down. What can we do?
We do not need to do this. We do. It's what we are. It won't be enough.
Thor! The lad seems to think you've changed! Prove it and stop this!
Talking's over. Fight and die. Damn it. Can you?
Stay in control of it, brother!
Let's see. How much can we take it?
You're what the All-Father made you! You can choose to...
Fuck. How am I supposed to even dodge his fucking attacks?
Thor, this for your fight for once! Your friend is falling apart!
Like you know. You attack my daughter! No! I did not! You bring this to my home! My family!
Yeah. Come on. Checkpoint gained.
You attack my
Do it.
daughter! No! I did not! You bring this to my home! My family!
Why are you running away like a bitch?
Come on!
As you wish.
One of us dies! Still won't be me!
Stick it on, man! You've got this! Thor! This isn't what threw
Keep her name out of your damn mouth!
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Go! Everything was fine before Loki showed up! He almost convinced me! Had me believing things could change! Thor, listen to me! You have nothing I want to hear! Odin does not shut the fuck up!
Yeah.
Off your back!
Nothing's gonna revive that.
Still won't be me!
This isn't what threw
Keep her name out of your damn mouth!
Nasty hit! Go away for her!
Do I look alright?
Everything was fine before Loki showed up! He almost convinced me! Had me believing things could change! Thor, listen to me! You have nothing I want to hear! Odin does not shut the fuck up!
Enough.
Come on!
That was a hard-fought battle.
What are you waiting for? Your daughter. My son calls her friend. If you try to hurt her... I would not. Don't you know what I've done? Yes!
What will you do now?
But what will you do now? We don't change. Destroy us! No more.
It's still warm.
No more. For the sake of our children, we must be better.
Why isn't he dead? Are you talking? Who told you to do that? You don't talk! You don't think! I think! You kill! It's a simple fucking concept!
Sif was right about you. I just didn't want to see it.
What is this? Are you broken? I am your father. Take the hammer and kill who I tell you to kill!
No.
I didn't want this. I did not want this. Dude, this was all their fault. They've done this to us, to our family.
Who did this now?
Looks like I gotta do everything around here. Your own son? You blamed us! What? Rue's gonna be fine. I saved her.
Shut up, you gaslighter.
You turned him against me. You turned them all against me.
How am I supposed to fight that?
Otis, please! You can stop this! You can stop this! Just give me my mount!
Sure! But you! Sounds like a great idea!
I have tricks of my own, bitch. You thought only you.
Turn my family against me!
You started this fight!
No! This all started long before you
Shit.
You are a nobody. A plague, god, killer. This is what you wanted, right?
Leave quickly. Where is he? Exactly enough. What are you waiting for, idiot? Yep. Checkpoint, please. Okay. This one.
Incoming!
Come on. Oh shit. Leave.
I won't let it end this way. This is not how it ends.
Exactly. This is not how it ends.
I don't.
Got some Bifrost on you! Be careful!
Okay, checkpoint.
So, was this everything you hoped for? Was your plan really all that much better than mine? I hope you got exactly what you want.
Not quite yet.
Think you're the only one who can craft a binding spell? I've spent many long winters thinking about what I would say to you as I watched you take your last breath. But now, I realize there's only one thing I need you to know. You have no hold on me anymore!
That's my friend. I forgot how good you look with wings.
Oh, husband. You always sought knowledge well. Now, I'm going to teach you what it's like to lose everything. Bow to your queen!
I always loved you, you know.
You've never loved anyone
Father? Freya?
Are we controlling him now?
You did it, Loki. No. No more fighting. No. None of that matters now. This is your moment, Loki. Groa tried to hide you from me, but this is your destiny. Champion of the Jotnar. Only he can put on the mask. Only he can gaze into the truth of creation. Unfold the secrets of life and death. No more doubt, no more confusion. You were born for this. Put on the mask, Loki. Ask it the question.
This is your choice, son. I trust you.
Why did you do that? What was it all for? You choose to be nothing!
Did he just do first road, huh?
So be it.
Attack!
You've waited a long time for this, haven't you, Freya? So have I!
Too late for that!
Fly!
Got some Bifrost on you! Be careful!
Let him suffer a bit.
Switching arrows!
3 against 1. And don't forget me, old fucker. What did you call me? That one.
Exactly what you heard.
Changing arrows!
Use your arrow.
Got it!
Use your arrow.
Pulling out the book.
You ruined everything! Everything I worked for! Everything I killed for! I just wanted answers! If you just played your part, none of this would have happened. What was it all for? Answer me, Loki! What's it all for?
Poison.
Use your arrow.
Got it!
Ah! Shit. No problem. I never expected it to be this easy though.
You ruined everything! Everything I worked for! Everything I killed for! I just wanted answers!
Your arrows.
Got it! If you just played your part, none of this would have happened. What was it all for? Answer me, Loki! What's it all for?
Use your arrow.
Got it!
Let me show you what real magic is, boy.
Use your arrows.
Got it!
This was our chance, Loki. I could have had my answers. I could have learned the truth. You took that away from me. I could have made things better. We could have made the 9 realms better.
This was never about the realms, or me. It was about you.
You destroyed everything. My home, my family, my kingdom.
You did those things. Your choices. You killed your own son.
It wasn't my choice. I had no choice.
There's always a choice. You have to stop. You can choose to be better.
No, I can't. I have to know what happens next. I will never stop.
What happens next is Sentry comes and
Why'd you have to say that?
denies you an afterlife.
Sofna. Afra. Desu. Sofna.
You could have gone to Valhalla, but you had to be an asshole.
Sofna. 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 What do we do with him?
I swore.
Don't play passing
I
the
would
passer
never
with
rob
that.
you the choice between life and death.
I have waited so long for this moment. And now that I'm here, I don't need this to make me whole.
He stopped his madness. That's all that matters.
See? That's what happens next.
That's what comes next.
It's Ragnarok. He's here. Time to go. Go where exactly?
You didn't exit?
How?
It's giant stuff. Okay, follow me, quickly.
What?
You have to go. Hurry up! It's time.
don't be afraid. No matter what happens, I'll be with you. But your path is your own. Follow it, and you'll end up right where you're supposed to be.
Huh?
Literally one of the best games I've played.
Wake up, Atreus. Wake up.
I haven't felt this range of emotions since Red Dead Redemption 2.
Glad you've come back to us.
Hi. Where's my father?
Somewhere here in the hold. He'll be glad to see you.
Thanks, Hare.
Sigrun.
How did we all get here?
With the towers, your friend with the really big wolf, and our Valkyrie gift for transporting the worthy, we were able to bring the survivors here to Hodmani's Holt.
Are there many survivors?
More than we could have hoped for. We're tending the wounded here, but others have begun to set up camp further in the Holt.
Is there any chance Freyr...
I'm afraid he was lost, Atreus.
Right. Thanks for patching me up.
Take it easy, you took quite a beating.
Yeah.
She's still out there, you know. Not for long. Freya spoke about it earlier. Gna will meet her end. One way or another. I'd kill to see that fight.
For Gna to meet her end, I have to first end the Berserker King. Who is this? Oh, a random Midgardian.
Mom, stop it. I'm fine.
Hush. Thrud,
Loki!
I'm so glad you're both alive. You have no idea, and... I'm sorry. Thor. He tried, you know? I'm sorry I couldn't do more. Nothing will fix what you're feeling. But I hope there's some comfort in knowing Odin's gone.
There absolutely is.
Loki, it was an honor to fight alongside a giant. Know that.
Will you stay here in Midgard?
For a bit? Then I've got something I need to find.
I'm working with Hildisvini to get the rest of the Asgardians to Vanaheim. To help rebuild.
Then I hope it can be a fresh start for them. And you. Oh, and Thrud. I hope you find what you're looking for. Good luck.
See ya, Loki.
Take care. Were either of your weapons damaged in the battle?
I think they're fine. Maybe a couple nicks here and there.
Well, we can have them looked at later.
We might not need to.
Nonsense. The shield maiden is all over. That Sigrun would probably chew you out if they were dull.
Oh, she would she?
I know I certainly would.
I also know you would.
Wait, so which part do I gotta take? Hold on. Let's clean the upper stuff first and then we'll go down.
Huh. Lugan made it out. Good for him.
How? How did Hugin make it out? We took out both the ravens in the fight, didn't we?
Oh, and if you could get this wood over to Brana's tent, she'd really appreciate it.
Skilder?
Loki! Hey! Glad to see the head injury didn't make you forget me. Did you have a head injury? Everything was blurred. Maybe that was someone else. Anyway, man, I'm really glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you too. Looks like you're keeping busy.
I'm just happy to help folks. We're on track to have bedrolls for everyone, and your friend's wolves have been helping out with hunting. We should have plenty to feed everyone.
No shit.
No shit? And hey, thank you for everything. We wouldn't even be here without you and your friends.
Yeah, of course. I just wish we could have gotten more people out.
Loki, you did good.
Thanks, Skilder. Take care, okay?
Hey, you know me.
Which is why I said take.
Has anyone seen any extra blankets lying around? That snow might be melting, but it's still gonna be pretty cold in this place.
Oh, there he is. And one for the kid, too. Skull!
Here, here. Skull, we wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. And Freyr's sacrifice.
It's true.
Well, we were just swapping our own Freyr fables.
Right. So where was I? Oh. When we met, I was expecting this warrior, this master planner, a born leader. The legend came before the man. But the man himself was very different. He won me over, though. He was just so damn kind.
I think it helped that he was handsome.
This is true. And incredibly charming.
Alright, stop. Y'all are about to start crying all over again.
Sorry. Gotta go find my father.
Be safe, you.
Okay. I'm still convinced that we should have gone to the bottom first and then went all the way to the top. That's what we'll do. Go over to the bottom, past the spot where we woke up, then we'll go to the top. I'm sure we're missing something. I wish you could run normally though. What armor is he wearing? And why? Oh, Fatebreaker. Carry on. Like I said, when a good game ends, you still don't know what to do with it. Ah, yes.
I should find my father.
See, I should have done this first. Okay. See, the Norns were right, like I said before. Kratos, the god of war, the ghost of Sparta, did die in Ragnarok. The person speaking to Atreus or Loki to open his heart, telling him to open his heart to the Midgardian's suffering, that was Farbauti, the father of Loki. That cannot be Kratos, because Kratos in the previous game said, close your heart to the suffering. And this goes against what he said.
I'm pleased to see you awake.
Freya.
It was his choice. I couldn't take that from him.
He saved us all. I'll never forget that.
The family I thought I had was taken from me piece by piece. But there's comfort in the family I've chosen. Your mother was right, you know. You grew into that bow after all. You are a formidable warrior, but even more than that, you have a good heart. Nothing you've endured has changed that. I'm so proud of the man you've become, Atreus.
Thank you for everything. I should find my father.
You should.
Not a good soldier, but a good man. Remember that dialogue from Captain America?
Atreus! Oh, you gave us quite a scare there.
Glad to see you too, Mimir. Listen, I want to thank you.
Oh, what else did you expect from the smartest man alive?
It's not just because you're smart. You listened to me, mentored me, and, well, you're basically another dad to me.
What?
No, I need you to hear it. I appreciate you so much.
I love you too, little brother.
See you, Mimir.
It's good to see you about, Atreus.
You too, Hildisvini.
That's it?
I hear you're headed to Vanaheim with Aesir.
That's correct.
Never thought I'd see the day Vanir and Aesir existed in peace.
How optimistically presumptuous of you.
I suppose so.
We offered to take them in, but I don't expect things to be easy right away.
Well, something to work towards.
Civility is certainly a start.
Okay. From here, now we can run.
And it's nice down here, huh? No loud noises. We're okay. You did so good today, boy. I'm so proud of you. Maybe later, we can find some treats.
Okay. My turn.
Who's that, huh? Yeah, we know him.
How did he fit?
Maybe one of these days I'll surprise you.
Oh, you already have.
You are in good hands. Thank you for saving us.
I decided it would be better if I wrote the ending myself. You haven't told your father yet, have you?
Told him about what?
Come on. Giant visions? I already saw it. I get it.
Every part of me is telling me this is what I have to do. I just don't know how to say it.
Come with me. I've got something I want to show you. Both of you.
I do not wish to intrude.
This is for you too.
His nails, his paws have been blunted a bit. You can see it.
Atreus, I am glad you are well.
I'm glad you are too. So, what was the end of the story?
What?
Before Ragnarok. You promised to finish it if I fell asleep.
When death arrived, he asked why the old man had called for him. Seeing death before him caused the old man to reconsider his request. After a moment, he asked that death help him lift the logs onto his back, so that he may continue on his journey.
He wasn't ready to die.
He wished to keep living.
There's a lot of smoke out there.
Seems when Asgard fell, pieces of it landed all over the realms. There might still be some Einherjar near them, but that's not what I brought you here to see.
Another Jotna shrine. What is this about, bro?
Mother? my shrine in Jotunheim. She destroyed it. She didn't want us to know our fate.
We forged our own path because of her.
She went against her own people.
Our people. To protect you.
That's what parents do.
It don't all open. I'm sorry.
Father, I need to talk to you about something. There are other giants out there, and I've got to find them. I think I know where to look, but they're my responsibility. I need to do this alone. I don't want to do it alone, but I need to. It's hard to explain.
Does it frighten you?
Yeah.
That is why you must do it.
Like you taught me. Yeah.
We survived today because of your choices. Who to trust, who to call friend. Son, you are ready.
Remember our promise.
Loki will go.
Loki will go.
But Atreus will stay.
Atreus. Atreus remains.
Take care of everyone.
I'm curious, which marble did he trap Odin's soul in? The one that Sindri destroyed? Because Loki's marble was with Angerboda. And all the other giant marbles were filled with souls, so... Maybe the one soul he put into Jormungandr? It's a two-way thing. See. God of Peace. His actions in Midgard, not Midgard, in Asgard are what changed his fate. He was fated to die in that Thor boss fight.
What did you see in there, brother?
Path. One I had never imagined.
And what now?
There's much to do. Much to rebuild. Would you join me?
Aye.
We'll see to it. Together.
Everyone's shipping them together. I don't know, man. I still don't know. There's obvious chemistry between them, but they have a lot of issues to work out before that. This deserves to be Game of the Year. Or deserved to be. I forget that it's not a recent game. The raw emotion
there.
in some of those.
We should probably talk about Gnar.
We don't need to talk about her. We just need to find her.
But Odin chose her as his new Valkyrie queen. A Vanir goddess. Your friend.
Gnar pledged loyalty to Asgard long ago, and our friendship ended soon after.
What happened?
I made a choice. One she couldn't accept. Kratos. She hates me. She will be a problem for us. Better we find her than she finds us.
We'll see to it. After I kill the Berserker King, of course. Because I need the hilt of Skofnungs. Or Skofung. Whatever that is. That thing is the last piece we need for a build.
And another one for the big boy himself. Skull!
Skull!
No Skjolder, no Hildesvini. Where'd they go?
We can hold a few dozen per camp. Families will stay together, obviously.
Take care, Kratos.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And we'll bring all the supplies we can, although it won't be much.
Don't worry about it. Anyone who's able can head out for extra supplies. Aesir and Vanir.
Together.
The last place is the...
General, Lady Freya, Mimir.
My lady.
Shield maidens.
Blessed Thor, have you found the traitor Gná yet, dear Freya?
Not yet. Soon.
One final word. We wish to offer condolences.
What for?
For your family. Your brother.
We didn't mean to pry, sister.
It was a lifetime ago. Memories in ruins. I'm surprised there was anything left.
I just wish you had told me. I would have understood.
What's done is done, dear Mimir. I appreciate your kind words.
Oh yes, we need that. That at Oscar.
Where to first?
We could take care of any lingering business in the realms.
Or investigate those pieces of Asgard?
Either way, we're with you, brother.
First things first.
Lunda also mentioned there's going to be a get-together to
Yes.
honour Brok's memory at Rab's
Exactly.
Tavern in Svartalfheim. I'd like to go.
Exactly. That's where we're headed. I cannot, in good conscience, end this game without offering a funeral to Brok. The man was Kratos' first friend in the game, in the previous game. Remember, they met Freya and Sindri much later.
Mimir, there's something I wanted to ask you about. Hildisvini told me about your visit to secure Hel's army, but was reluctant to elaborate when it came to negotiating with Svipdagr.
Ah, yes. Well, I can see why he'd hold off on such a subject until he saw if we survived the battle.
Mimir, what exactly did you promise the large bird?
Oh, nothing too horrifying. It's just that she'd like to retire.
Retire? Hel's eagle wants to retire?
Indeed. And don't ask me what she expects to do with her free time. I assure you there is no reassuring answer.
Can she even do that? Not be Hel?
Apparently so. She just requires relief. Someone else to step in and become Hel, as it were.
Not exactly an office many would wish to occupy.
Aye. Terrible weather, infinite hours, and the possibility of unleashing terrible mischief on the realms if they're careless. Or worse, if they aren't completely trustworthy.
But if she were to leave without a replacement?
Complete chaos, yes.
Well, I'm sorry I asked.
How did you convince her then? Who's gonna replace her? Is my question.
Hi, Kratos.
Hey, Lunda.
This will be of use.
That's it. Some hack silver. First things first, we pay a visit to Svartalfheim. What is that? Ah, I see, I see. That was Asgard. Svartalfheim, obviously. Ah. Need a layer. Yeah. That would be it. Let's go.
Freya, fancy a riddle?
If you fancy a boot to the head.
Riddle solved.
Riddle solved. Hold on. Freya got better armor. Freya got better armor. Hold on. What's that? Fatebreaker tunic. Oh. Nah, this would be from the previous one. Ah. Where the hell are we supposed to go? This one. I get a feeling that this is not good. Yep. That was definitely not the one. Anyway, I had paused the game to see goals. My man BROK deserves a funeral. Come on.
Profane alternate lyrics to my ballads. Absolutely disgusting. But now I wish I could remember some of them.
The paperwork that man created for me. I had to build a chest just for his violations. A big one.
I taught him 20 different ways to cold forge a bolster. Once, he taught me a slightly easier method of wire pulling, and from that day on called me his apprentice.
A true asshole he was. Gods, I'm gonna miss him.
Hi, y'all made it. Just about to send him off.
Come on then.
I have met many on my travels.
See?
You are one of the few I would call friend.
I always thought you were one of the dumbest creatures I'd ever met. Didn't expect you to be the bravest, too.
This world is a darker place for your leaving it.
Exactly.
We're taking him to the Sverd Sands. It's, in the wetlands near the ferry. We'll wait for you there.
Okay. I know where it is. We just need to go back to... Where is it? Ah, yeah. So we need to go here. Orvanga wetlands. Come on, Freya. To me, boy. Good. There's still so much stuff to do, just like in the previous game. There are still so many things to resolve. Odin's ravens, the Valkyries, the favors, if you hadn't completed them yet. So many things, and also the hidden areas you could unlock with the chisel. Give me a minute, I need to pee. Okay. There's the thing.
Damn it.
What is wrong?
I should have changed. Sewn some mourning garb. We're not dressed properly.
We're fine. The dwarves don't typically require formal wear at funerals.
BROK certainly would not.
Perhaps.
Phil, now you've got me thinking of what I might look like with some jewellery around my neck stump. Maybe some gold woven into my beard. That'd be quite fetching, eh?
Thanks for trying.
There they are, brother.
Oh, come on, surely he'll be along. It's his brother.
Let's hope so. Loss can do things to a man. You made it. We can begin.
Yep. Is that a lyre or a harp? Not a harp. He has not removed the bloodstains from his armor. is how a Norse funeral is. I think we already saw that in Witcher 3. King Bran's funeral. Literally the first mission in Skyrim. But this just feels sadder. Because we've known the guy for 2 games now. King Bran? Nah.
Sindri. BROK was... a hole. What?
Gets bigger the more you take away.
I don't know if there's anything beyond the light. Afterlives after afterlives or whatever you. But if there is, I imagine he's causing one crazy ruckus there.
True. He was the one who gave this. And without any thought, he was ready to accompany us to Helheim back then in the previous game when Atreus fell sick. You remember that, don't you? He was scared of it, but he was still willing to do it because of us, because of Kratos. So Kratos was right. He was the very few you would call a friend. When he learned that Atreus was in danger, that Heimdall was fated to kill him, he didn't even think twice about making us the Draupnir. Hell, when Odin was giving himself away by calling Atreus as Loki again and again, that was first recognized by BROK. So yes, I'm gonna miss him.
I wrote that dirge for him.
What's it called?
Something profane.
He wouldn't have it any other way.
Forgive Sindri. He's just, I mean, you know.
Yeah. I understand. Like I said back then, there's no right or wrong during grief. During grieving. Not grieving, grieving. So, I understand. I've been in that place myself. So yeah. That should be it. We'll go to Niflheim and free tier, but I'll do it on my own free time now. I think it's already more than 2 hours. So I gotta stop. Okay. I love this game. And there's still much more to do. While other DLC is there to play by myself. What I'm saying is, yeah, this is the end of the streams for this game. I would love to stream Valhalla, but Valhalla is just one therapeutic ride that you gotta take in yourselves, you know. I've seen all the cutscenes for Valhalla, so there's nothing more to share. But still, there's that free therapeutic session you get. Not exactly free since you paid for the.
Something is on your mind. What is it?
Freyr's sword. I'm glad he got it back.
Odin stole it?
Not quite. It couldn't be stolen. It had to be given freely. Freyr had it forged in his younger days, imbued with its own motives and passion. For centuries, he swore he would only ever set it down in death or upon meeting the love of his life. Both he and the sword were romantics, you see.
I would love to stay in our Svartalfheim, but there's just one last piece of dialogue I need to do. That requires Sindri's house. Now, what happens to Kratos is what I'm asking. Do he and Freya go to Egypt to start some shit with the Pantheon there?
Get over here! Boss has something for you.
Yeah, great. This place has certainly seen better days. Look at all the untidiness.
Mir, did I do enough to prepare Atreus?
The lad survived bloody Ragnarok. I should think he's as prepared as anyone could be.
To survive, yes, but to love.
Brother?
Angrboda. Does he?
Oh. Well, there were certain topics on which I suppose I may have been a touch more approachable. I did my level best to teach him the ropes.
Then you taught the boy to woo?
To be perfectly honest, brother, I taught him how I wish I'd wooed.
That is it. This dialogue is what I need.
I wonder if Sindri will ever come back. Can this place ever feel like a home after what happened here?
I never thought I'd miss their bickering. But it's really not the same place without those two, is it?
We will maintain it until his return.
Yeah.
Near the little shop I'm running out in the Alpine Desert, there's something y'all are probably gonna want to see.
Okay.
Hell of a job you did at Ragnarok, General. Wish I could have been there to see you and Sindri take down Thor and Odin.
That is not what happened.
Yeah, maybe not, but it's the story I like best. Important thing is, Odin's paid in full for what he did to BROK. I know it doesn't fix what's broke, but it ain't nothing.
Exactly.
Lunda.
Hi there. I wanted to ask, do you want me to stop talking about your muscles and how you look and stuff? Because it seems like it's making you all wiggly, like in a bad way.
It did, but no longer.
Oh, okay. So I should stop? Sounds like I should stop.
No.
Oh, all right, handsome. You beefcake?
I don't mind this. Why are people hating on Lunda?
Now, I know it's hard being here without them, but I'm sure old BROK would be glad you're here. And I'm
course
sure
he would.
Sindri, wherever he is, would appreciate you tidying up after yourself. Now go ahead.
Yeah. Place just doesn't feel like home without those two.
No more need, Woe. What, did you forget they're out eating the realms?
Master
Who's
Kratos,
that, yeah?
Lady Freya,
Oh,
my
gee,
world-saving
yeah.
companions in arms, let us speak.
Hello, Ratatoskr.
Hello, Master Kratos. What you've accomplished for these realms is truly something I never thought possible. Rest assured, good Master BROK would be proud beyond measure, even
I
if
hope
only
so.
to express it in his love language of profane non-sequiturs. But he is terribly missed.
Yes, he is.
Now, there is one rather interesting development to apprise you of. The detonation of Asgard shook the world tree to its very roots, dislodging a great number of realm seeds. I thought you might wish to have them. My little way of saying, thank you for preventing my death by immolation.
You are welcome.
Okay. That being said, we are done with this game. For the streams, I mean. Hey, look! There's the stag I rescued from the crater. The autumn stag, I guess. Fitting, because now it's autumn. And I guess that is it for this live stream, this game, this, well, experience. Man, like I said, I haven't felt this much of a range of emotions since Red Dead Redemption 2. And while Arthur died, and it was a good thing I wasn't doing commentary. Yeah, I broke down. I fucking broke down back then. This too. I almost choked up when he said, you feel their pain because that is who you are. That line. People should teach more empathy to their children. Maybe that, then bullying and everything else would stop. That being said, yeah, that is it for this video, for this game. So keep liking, sharing, and subscribing. And as always, stay tuned, stay safe, stay healthy, and take care. And on Monday or on Tuesday, we'll start with Black Myth Wukong. I say Tuesday because I have somewhere I need to go on Monday. So yeah, if that plan is cancelled, then I'll stream on Monday. If not, well, Tuesday it is. So yeah. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay tuned, and take care.